Alright, we're at a brand new permission today. I know it's been hit before, but it might have been hit a long time ago, and all those old detectors might have some new technology in some of these new detectors now. So hopefully we're going to do good today. I got a good feeling. We might be joined by Buddy and James later on, but right now it's just you and me. You and the Gigmaster. Let's do it right now. Here we go. Well, there we are. That's our target today. That is a beautiful field right there. Oh, I love it. I've been waiting to check this field out, and today is the day. Here we go. Alright, all we dug so far is shotgun shells, and I did dig a square nail, but check this out. As you can see, oyster shell is everywhere. This whole field is covered with oyster shell, and it's nothing but sand. Look at this. Sand and oyster shell, and look at this. I just dug this almost a foot down a can. So I'm thinking this could be all fill dirt in here. I'm not sure yet, but so far, I thought I was going to be finding bullets left and right here, but so far it looks like it could be fill dirt or fill sand in this whole field. So we're going to keep checking, but we might have to move to another field if it continues like this. Well, I was about to give up on this field right here. But this is the second field. The first field was nothing but sand and oyster shell. This is the second field on this property. But right now, I think I might have a button here. And it could be something good. Oh, I think I see it. Oh, it is an eagle! Holy smoke! Oh, I love it! Look at that! That is awesome right there. I see eagle and stars on it. Not sure which one it is. We're not going to touch anymore. We're just going to bag that up, clean it up when we get home. That is awesome right there. I love it. All right, I'm going to stay here a little longer now. Well, unfortunately, we got cotton stalks in the ground. Sometimes I'm having to actually swing a foot off the ground sometimes. I try to slip in here in places where I can get my detector sometime, but not good, though. I'm missing a lot of ground here. These cotton stalks. These cotton stalks are a pain, man. I try to get some of the road, just hit the road, but then sometimes I just swing over the top of it. And sometimes if it's something close to the surface, you might still get it if it's within a few inches of the surface. But man, this is rough. This is tough right here, man. Alright, let's keep getting up here. I don't know. Got that one awesome button. I can't believe it. I was ready to give up on the field. Now I got some revised energy here. I have to find that button, that's for sure. That's definitely probably a marine button, I guess. Awesome. I know somebody will be able to get an idea for me. Alright, let's keep on. Here we go. Alright, we got a little company now. What's up, James?
Good morning.
Put it there, brother. Alright, James says he's just going to go ahead and look for Indian stuff. This is definitely a known Indian territory. And he's basically going to be checking for Indian stuff, and I'm going to basically be looking for Civil War stuff. So let's get it. All right, quick update. After talking to the management of the property here, they say that this is all, well, I thought it was all fill dirt, but he said no, this is not fill. This is Indian stuff. And if you look down, you can see nothing but oyster shell everywhere. He says not fill, it's never been filled. All this came from the Indians years ago. And he knew a guy that came in here and dug whole pots out of here, a whole Indian pot, and put the whole thing together, dug every piece of it and put it together. There's an old spring right down here in the woods, and I guess that's why the Indians were here, because they could get their fresh water right here. They always used to build their campsites and all around water. Water is definitely one of the main sources of life, so they would always kind of try to build around the water. So that's why it's so much here, and I can walk. It's 12 acres here, and it's nothing but covered in nothing but oyster shell, the whole 12 acres. I was thinking filled, but I was wrong. He said this is all Indian stuff, never been filled, and those people that have come in here and dug a lot of Indian stuff out of here. So we're going to have to hunt around like James is doing right now. James is out in the field right now doing nothing but Indian hunting for arrowheads or whatever, and any kind of rocks. I have seen some in here, but I haven't seen any open yet. I mean, people have hunted this for Indian stuff too. So y'all saw Pritchard's video. He's the one that I got the video with him with his whole room full of stuff, and some of it came from here. So maybe we'll find some Indian stuff too. But I'm gonna keep hunting with my detector too and looking for Indians. So stay tuned. Let's see what we can find. Here we go. Probably just about any rocks in this field are Indian rocks. Something they chipped at or made arrowheads or worked on axes or something, you know. So I'm really keeping my eye down here close. There's another rock right there. And see if I can find any type of Indian pot or something. Hopefully we'll find some before it's over with, because we know they were all in here for sure. All right, let's keep on. All right, James is calling us over here. He says he sees a little something we might need to look at over here.
Well, I see there's a couple pieces of brick around here.
Oh,
I found this. This is a big piece.
He found some brick.
They probably worked on.
Oh yeah, that's something that they probably chipped away at. Maybe part of a spear point or something.
Let's see.
Definitely some stuff in here. Oh wow, he's found a lot of chips. Nice.
Right there.
Yep, another piece of chip. And
So
bricks, so that's good. So, oh yeah, these are parts where they were chipping arrowheads and stuff.
There's
so
probably hole points in here.
we're gonna find one before it's over with, I think, James, for us to get out of here. All right, that's pretty cool. Let's keep looking. All right, check this out right here. James just threw this over to me. He just found this. You can see they've been using that to pound something and ground it. That little edge of that rock would not be like that. Smooth on that end, rough on that end. Pounded corn out right there with that right there. That's pretty cool. All right, well, we'll maybe pick up a few Indian stuff in here too. All right, I'm glad we came back to the field, guys. I've been digging so many shotgun shells and modern bullets with the same number you get for Civil War stuff, but look at this. We got us a musket ball right there. Awesome. There was a lot of naval activity in this area too, so it could be cannonballs in this field. No question about it. Not just nowhere from here. There's a guy found 300 not far from here, so we definitely got a chance of cannonballs in this field too. Hadn't got anything yet, but the chance is there. All right, I just popped one plug out of the ground. I'm looking in the hole and I see something there. I think it might be a shotgun shell though. Not sure. Let's see what we got. Oh, yep, that's a shotgun shell. Daggone, I thought it in. Thought it could be a button right there, but it's a shotgun shell. All right, we got 17 to 18. I'm gonna record it, but I've dug so many modern bullets now, it's probably not gonna be, but let's give it a shot anyway. It's got a lot of modern stuff in here too, along with the old stuff, so it's out. We're definitely out. I don't know. We're right here at it though. Should be right in here. Oh, must have cut on when I was right next to it. Alright guys, I got it. What's it gonna be? It's a musket ball! Another one. Sweet. That's the second one in this field. That's cool, man. I can't believe we found a couple already. I had given up on this field. I have to talk to the owner. I'm back in it. Alright, here we go. Alright, and the round balls keep coming. I see another one down in the dirt. Number 3 round ball. Nice. We're still hunting them down. That's awesome, man. I can't believe I came in the field for one time and give up that quick. Looks like I see this spew on that one right there. Oh wait, maybe that's where it hit. Cool. Alright, here's one little piece of brick here. That's the only one I've seen. James said he saw a couple pieces, but I don't know of old house site back here, but you just never know in an area like this. So we'll definitely keep our eye out for colonial, Indian, and Civil War. Man.
Gotta keep our eye out for
and turtle shells. James said he's got a turtle shell right there, the bottom half of it right there. Crazy. Alright, let's keep hunting. It's pretty cool so far. I tell you, the closer I get to the spring and dig, I just dug a shotgun shell, but it is pure oyster shell almost. I mean, it is like nothing but oyster shell in here now. And when I'm digging down back a little further, I could actually dig a little bit of sand with a little bit of oyster shell. Now it's 50% oyster shell. Yeah, it's getting closer to the spring, and I guess that's where they hung out more than anywhere. Alright, I'm going to go down here in the woods and actually check the spring out. Stay tuned. Alright, you can see the spring through the woods right there. It's like a pond in there. Not far from the river, and they say it drains into the river, but that is where the spring was. At least be fresh water. And my thought pattern is, if the Indians will use it for water, the Civil War troops probably were too. It goes back up in there too. And you can still see in here, oyster shells still everywhere. Right there where it's just pounded out, oyster shells everywhere all in here. So we're going to kind of just hunt a little bit here just to see if maybe the Civil War soldiers filling the canteens up may have dropped something right here too. So let's check it out. Alright, I just got a really high tone hit here. And it looks like it's round. And it's got threads on it. I tell you what, I'm thinking that could be a shell fuse. That's what I'm thinking. I have to get home and clean up, but that's usually how they're designed, like that, with a center thing that goes in. That could be a fuse. That's pretty cool if it is. We'll clean it up when we get home and check it out. You can see the threads going around it right there. I swear I think it could be a fuse. Well, we got a beautiful piece of woods here. I haven't found anything in it yet, but it is pretty in here. Nice open woods, but nothing good so far. If I get something good, I'll let you know. All right, let's keep looking though. All right, I couldn't stand it. We're back at the truck, getting ready to clean this thing off a little bit. Use a toothbrush and a little bit of water. Still got some caked around that piece right here a little bit. See if I get down through that. Clean it off here. Let's see what we got here. Wash it off. It looks like I can be able to see a manufacturer maybe on it right there. Get in there, see that hole right there. I want to clean it out of the... look at it. It's going to clean up nice, I think. On the side here. Still got some in it, but let's see how it looks on the front now. I just clean this off a little bit. Get the dirt off anyway. Yeah, I think that's going to do it right there. Let's see. Let's wash that off there. Oh, she's looking pretty. That's looking pretty. Look at that. 13 stars, an eagle, and an ankh on it. I like it. I like it a lot. And I definitely see a manufacturer in there. I can't read it right now, but we'll definitely see one. Pretty cool. Alright. Let's get that back out in the field, so what else we can find here. I like that. Well, we had a brand new permission today. Had 2 fields and some woods on it too. I went down to the first field. I've been keeping an eye on this place for a long time, wanting to get permission. I finally got it. The one big field I went down to, first started off, it was pure sand and oyster shell everywhere. And I dug a couple cans kind of deep and I said, man, this is nothing but a field. I couldn't believe it. Well, I ended up going to the other field and found stuff. But before that, let me tell you this. I went and talked to the management there, and they said, oh, no, that's not a field. It's been like that forever, and it said it was Indians. There was a pure all Indians there, and he told me about the guy, Mr. Pritchard. Y'all see him in one of my videos. That's where he found a lot of his stuff, or some of his stuff, and he dug a hole big as a truck in there. The guy said, digging stuff out of there. So it's all Indian stuff. That was it. I mean, oyster shells for 12 acres in this, unbelievable. But it was actually a spring, natural spring. That's why they were living there at the time. So anyway, I went back there and I ended up finding some of my stuff there. I ended up finding a cannonball fuse and some either a case shot or round ball, I'm not sure what, but it's pretty cool. It's a very interesting day and it was a good time. So let's check out what we got right here. Alright, the trash. Lots of shotgun shells. It's a big hunting area, so I got lots of shells for sure. Some regular rifle shell stuff too and all. A little bit of trash. This isn't all my trash. I did get rid of some of it. Some modern bullets. Copper jacket right there, you see. Indian wise, there was some stuff in there. It's guaranteed Indian. You can see this right here. You can see it's not smooth on this end right here. This is where they would be taking this and just pounding corn or whatever, and it gets beat up after a while like that. But you can see how it's been beat on right there. And just about anything in this field, they probably worked or worked on. You know, you see where they were chipping at that. It could have been making a scraper or something. Who knows? Probably something to grind stuff with. But anyway, anything in that field, just about Indian stuff. My friend actually got an entire bowl, Indian bowl, out of there. That's why it dug such a big hole. It's sifting it every little piece and glued it all together. Unbelievable. We did find some other cool stuff though. Let's check it out. This right here. Look at this. This 99% sure this is a fuse. So a Civil War cannonball right there. It's a little different than the Borman fuses though. As you can see, it doesn't have the numbers on top, but it might be a Borman design or something. You see the hole right goes in right there. Not exactly sure how it goes in there. I was trying to figure out. I guess the fire ignites it in. It must have a little, goes through there and then ignites the main powder through there. I'm thinking anyway. That's really cool right there. I like it. You see the thread where it threaded it. Then we got some round balls. I call these round balls, but they probably are case shot from this shell. Maybe, I'm not sure. That's still a question in my mind there. You can see there. You can tell they're the same too. You can see the same spew mark on a couple of them. Exact same one. There, I think those two right there. You see the speed mark on both of them are the same. Interesting. But one of the main finds is this right here, and I'll put a picture up there. This is a Navy button from my friend Dan Freezer tells me that's a pre-Civil War 1820 to 30s button. That's pretty cool right there, man. And I should put pictures up there, the front and back. It's got the, you can read it real well, Robinson and Company back there, extra rich. Very cool, man. I was really happy when I found that right there. That's awesome right there. Love it. Alright, well, that's going to wrap it up for this adventure. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster. We're going on a new adventure almost every day, so stay tuned.